The number 1 seed North Carolina defeats the 8 seed Arkansas 72-65. Missed free throws down the stretch by Arkansas's Moses Kingsley doomed the upset bid as the Tar Heels pulled away late and topped the Razorbacks. Despite shooting 38% from the field, North Carolina took advantage of their 25 trips to the free throw line, hitting 19 of 25 compared to Arkansas's 5 for 8. Arkansas led by Daryl Macon, 19 points. North Carolina rode Kennedy Meeks and Justin Jackson a victory. Meeks a double-double, 16 points, 11 boards. Jackson, stat sheet stuff for 15 points, 8 boards, 5 assists, 5 thefts. North Carolina advances to face the 4 seed, a dangerous 4 seed, in Butler in the regional semis. Your take on Carolina's performance today and your take on that future match.
If they play as they did against Arkansas, the same way against Butler, they will lose. There's no doubt about that.
This is your favorite thing. There's 2 totally different styles.
But what North Carolina forces you to do is go out there and put points on the board.
Yeah, but Arkansas came out in that game
flat. Notre Dame and North Carolina took it to them, and then Arkansas fought back.
And then Arkansas defended how they do. They got up in you, they disrupted, they made it uncomfortable for Carolina to do what they do. And I think they were able to survive and advance. That's what it's about. And now you think about, I do think they didn't play a great game, but I think that's what Arkansas does. They don't make you play a clean game. I think they're lucky to survive, but now they go into this matchup against Butler. I think they're ripe for the taking. I love Butler in this.
Yeah,
outright, I love Butler.
It's amazing because you normally judge a team by its best player. And I think Joel Berry III is probably the 4th best player on North Carolina. He's by far their most important. And he was nicked up in their scam. Roy Williams, day before, not really sure if he's going to be able to go. He ends up playing ineffectively, but still he was out on the court. If he doesn't play in this game, I don't even think they win. If he's not able to heal up for the Butler game, and this is my pick to win it all, North Carolina, I'm starting to jump on that bandwagon. I'm going to be very concerned about Butler. Another thing with Butler is they just don't shoot themselves in their foot. And with North Carolina, they make so many mental errors and not going inside enough, shooting too many three-pointers. They need to play a smarter game if they're going to knock off Butler.
Yeah, Carolina, the worry if you're a Butler fan is North Carolina is one of the nation's best scoring teams. They put up points. Butler is not a phenomenal defensive team, so there's points to be had there. Take the over in this one, I would imagine, because Butler values the basketball. They take care of it. They get good shots. They exploit matchups with a guy like Andrew Travis is a walking matchup nightmare. Keelan Martin's a versatile piece, but they take care of the basketball. They will put up points, but they're going to have to do it at the same pace as this Carolina team because they will light up the scoreboard. Can Butler win a game in the 80s, win a game in the 90s? Because that's what it may come down to.
Well, if you have North Carolina in your bracket, you're still alive. But don't you have to win a close one to win a national championship?
Yeah, Tim, every one of these games, I mean, you're looking at, these are quality opponents. Nobody who's, especially now where you're in the part of the tournament you are, there's no slouches. You beat a 16 seed, great. You're handed those. Now you're playing really good teams or highly competitive, upper tier teams in their conferences a lot of the way through, power conferences. So they'll be battle tested. You expect that. It's what you do in the closing moments. Carolina made the necessary plays.
Yeah, I don't think North Carolina can play the same way they can against Arkansas and survive the later rounds, especially you got Butler.
I told you I hate when you say that. You still did it good.
Kentucky.
I hate when you do that. It has nothing to do with it. They didn't play like that. Play like that, you won the game.
Notre Dame played like that against Princeton.
What do you mean if you play like that? They won the game.
Notre Dame played like that against Princeton.